Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to walk through the complete full stack Java developer roadmap for 2026. If you want to become a powerful full stack engineer who can build applications end to end, backend, frontend, tools, infrastructure, everything, then this roadmap is for you. We'll start with the backend, then move to the frontend, then explore the essential tools, and finally look at deployment skills you need in the real world. Let's begin with backend development. Backend is the heart of full stack development. It's where your business logic lives, where you secure your application, where you connect to databases, and where you build powerful API that your frontend will consume. We start with Java because Java remains one of the strongest, most stable, and most in-demand backend languages in the world. As a backend developer, your foundation begins with mastering Java. You learn how Java works, how memory behaves, how objects are created, and how logic flows through your application. You then move into functional programming using Java 8 and beyond. Features like lambda expressions, streams, optional functional interfaces, and method references dramatically improve how you write clean, expressive, and efficient code. Java has evolved massively in recent years. In 2026, companies expect developers to use modern Java features, not outdated coding styles. You learn records, sealed classes, pattern matching, enhanced switch statements, virtual threads. Next, IDEs for backend development. You pick your primary development environment. Most backend developers prefer IntelliJ IDEA because of its intelligent suggestions, debugging tools, and rich plugin ecosystem. Other options include Eclipse and Spring Tool Suite, both of which are fully capable when working on Java and Spring-based applications. A good IDE speeds up your development and helps you debug complex backend logic more efficiently. After learning the language and tools, you begin building real applications through REST API. This is how the backend communicates with the frontend, mobile apps, or other microservices. You learn Spring Boot, the most popular Java framework for creating production-ready REST services. You also explore alternatives like Jersey and REST Easy, both used in enterprise environments. Through REST API, you learn how to handle HTTP methods, write clean endpoint structures, manage request and response bodies, process data, and handle errors gracefully. Next, Spring Security. Security is a must-have skill. You learn how to secure your application using authentication and authorization. You explore how to protect endpoints, how roles and permissions work, how session security behaves, and how to integrate JWT, which is the industry standard approach for token-based authentication. Understanding security makes you a trusted backend engineer who can build safe and reliable systems. Next, you move into data access. This is where you learn how to interact with databases using Java. You use Spring Data JPA to simplify CRUD operations. You dive deeper into JPA and Hibernate ORM to map Java objects to database tables. You learn how to optimize queries, write custom repositories, and handle complex relationships between entities. Most real-world applications revolve around reading and writing data, so this skill is critical. Next, build tools. Every backend project needs build tools. You will frequently work with Maven and Gradle to manage your project dependencies, compile your code, run tests, and generate production-ready builds. These tools automate the development workflow and keep your project organized. Finally, as a backend engineer, you need to understand how databases work. You learn relational systems such as MySQL, PostgreSQL, and Oracle. These are structured databases used in enterprise applications for reliable data storage. You also learn NoSQL databases such as MongoDB and Cassandra. These allow you to store documents, key value data, or large-scale distributed data efficiently. Knowing both RDBMS and NoSQL helps you choose the right storage system for each use case. Once the backend foundation is strong, you move to the front end, the part of the application that users directly interact with. Front-end development allows you to bring your interfaces to life and connect them to the backend services you build. We'll start with basic web technologies. Everything in front-end development begins with three technologies: HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. HTML structures your web pages, CSS styles those pages, JavaScript adds interactivity and dynamic behavior. Then you learn TypeScript, a typed version of JavaScript that gives you safer, more maintainable code, especially when working with modern frameworks like Angular or React. Next, you work with package managers and build tools such as NPM and Yarn. These tools help you install libraries, manage dependencies, run scripts, and build optimized production bundles. They make modern front-end development smoother and faster. Next, IDEs for front-end. For front-end development, you often work in text editors like a VS Code, Sublime Text, or WebStorm. VS Code is the most popular choice because it's lightweight, fast, and comes with rich extensions for JavaScript and TypeScript development. Your editor becomes your creative workspace for building user interfaces. Now you are ready to learn modern frameworks that power today's single-page applications. You choose one of the major frameworks: React, Angular, or Vue. React gives you flexibility and a massive ecosystem. Angular gives you structure and a complete framework in one package. Vue gives you simplicity and ease of learning. These frameworks allow you to build interactive, high-performance front ends that connect seamlessly with your Java backend. To make your front end visually appealing, you use UI libraries. Material UI and Bootstrap CS help you style buttons, forms, navigation bars, and layouts quickly. These libraries save development time and help you build consistent, responsive designs across your entire application. Next comes tools. Full-stack developers depend heavily on development tools that improve productivity and collaboration. You work with Git for version control. You use Docker to containerize your applications. You use Jenkins for CI/CD automation. And you use JIRA to manage tasks, track bugs, and coordinate teamwork. These tools make you an efficient, reliable, and organized developer. Finally, you learn how to deploy your applications so real users can access them. Deployment is where you take all your backend logic, front-end assets, and containerized services and make them live. You learn AWS, the most widely used cloud platform for modern applications. You explore Heroku, a developer-friendly platform that makes deployments simple for small applications. Knowing deployment gives you the ability to ship your features to production and manage your applications after release. And that completes the full-stack Java developer roadmap for 2026. You begin by mastering the backend with Java, Spring, APIs, and databases. You then build your front-end foundation with HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and modern frameworks. You strengthen your workflow with essential tools like Git, Docker, and Jenkins. And you finish by learning to deploy your applications using cloud providers like AWS or Heroku. Follow this roadmap step by step, and you will become a confident, industry-ready full-stack Java developer capable of building complete applications from start to finish. I have bestseller Udemy course on full-stack Java development. You can check out this full-stack Java developer course with Spring Boot 4 and React.js course. In this course, you will learn how to build full-stack web apps using Java, Spring Boot 4, Spring Data JPA, Spring Security 7, JWT, JavaScript, React, and MySQL. I will provide link to this course in the video description and in the comment section. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.